Robbers Cave Experiment. Phase 1, in-group formation, 5 to 6 days. Phase 2, group conflict, 4 to 5 days. When individuals who don't know each other are brought together to interact in group activities in order to achieve common goals, they will produce a group structure with hierarchical statuses and roles within it. When two in-groups, once formed, are brought into a functional relationship under conditions of competition and group frustration, attitudes and appropriate hostile actions in relation to the outgroup and its members will arise. These will be standardized and shared in varying degrees by group members. The now formed groups came into contact with each other, competing in games and challenges, and competing for control of territory. During the subsequent 2-day cooling-off period, the boys listed features of the two groups. The boys tended to characterize their own in-group in very favorable terms, and the other out-group in very unfavorable terms. Keep in mind that the participants in this study were well-adjusted boys, not street gang members. This study clearly shows that conflict between groups can trigger prejudiced attitudes and discriminatory behavior. This experiment confirms Sharif's realistic conflict theory. Phase 3, conflict resolution, 6 to 7 days. Sharif and colleagues tried various means of reducing the animosity and low-level violence between the groups. The Robbers Cave experiments showed that superordinate goals so large that it requires more than one group to achieve the goal, reduced conflict significantly more effective than other strategies, for example, communication, contact. The events at Robbers Cave mimic the kinds of conflict that plague people all over the world. The simplest explanation for this conflict is competition. Assign strangers to groups, throw the groups into the competition, stir the pot, and soon there is conflict. Criticism. The two groups of boys in the study were artificial, as was the competition, and did not necessarily reflect real life. For example, middle-class boys randomly assigned into two separate groups are not rival inner-city gangs of rival football supporters.
Yeah.